In all seriousness, we would like to have a starting quarterback pretty quickly, hopefully as quick as we can, because I think it's good for everybody to have a guy who is the guy. And I always felt that way as a line coach. It's good to have 5 guys that are the guys. We want to play guys, but who are the 5 guys that are going to start the game? So we'd like to make that decision, but like anything else, we're going to do what's best for the football team. And so as long as that takes, that's as long as it'll go.
So if it's really razor close, say August 25th, just not make a decision. Are you prepared to not make a decision?
I'd say I'm prepared to do what's best for the football team. And what I'd like to do is make a decision. I think our whole staff would like to make a decision. But I can't close the door on anything right now.
Yeah. Play calling is a huge part of being an offensive coordinator. I haven't experienced that in a real game yet. How much have you thought about that? How that?
I've given it a lot of thought. Obviously, it's a pretty big part of my job. So I'd probably be mistaken not to think about it. But given a lot of thought, and there's a lot of situational things. There's a lot of things that go into that, and you're certainly exposed to them, even when you're not calling the plays. The biggest thing for me is just going to be making sure that I'm working ahead a little bit. And as a play caller, you're more in the result, not necessarily what happens, because you got to work a call or two ahead all the time. So that's going to be a little bit new to me. The good news is, Coach O'Keefe's here, and to have a guy that has so much experience, 11 years experience calling the plays here at a really high level. That's a pretty good resource. You got Coach Polisek, who's coming from North Dakota State, where he's been very successful calling their plays for quite 2-3 years. And resources surround you, so you just really have to be ignorant not to utilize them.
Have you reached out to anyone outside the program
Sure.
that might help you in that area?
Sure, you cross paths with a lot of people in coaching. There's people I consider mentors that I was around that were play callers. I talked to all those guys and tried to get their opinion. Some guys were more helpful than others. Some guys left me with more questions than answers. But certainly, you try to talk to as many people as you can and just get a feel for it. And then the other part is making sure you're talking to people who are familiar with what we do. Because the way everybody plays offense is not the way we play offense. And it's really going to drastically impact how you call plays and how you do those things.